Hey, 6'5" enthusiasts. I just picked up this truck not too long ago, about 3 weeks ago. And I got it with no brakes. The wiring didn't work. Glow plug relay needed to be replaced. And the guy said that the injection pump was gone and was running in a limp mode. And of course, he didn't really know what the heck he was really talking about. I don't know. So I replaced the glow plug relay, put new brakes in it, so she will start up, run. My issue is that I have that classic, almost like bad PMD situation, not really sure. So after doing a bunch of research and looking at some of your guys' videos on stuff, it was like, oh, PMD is probably crap. So I went in there, put this relocation in there. It's just sitting there. It's not in there permanently. And when I did that, it just seemed like it ran worse. So I put the other PMD back in, that's underneath this, plugged it back in, sneaked it back in there. And lo and behold, it's idling-ish. I mean, it would shake still pretty good and smoke and yada yada. And yeah, I don't know what to explain more about it. Just ran really crappy. And then it just seems like all of a sudden then it would just idle smooth. And it's like, okay. Still not a whole lot of power at the throttle pedal. And I got to the point where I can drive it up and down the driveway. I've gone down the road. And it's almost like at like 1,500 RPMs. If you can get it like above that, like up to like 17 or 18, because when you're revving it up in neutral, it'll shoot right up after it gets to that, past that little 1,500 hesitant point, I guess you'd say. And yeah, so let me just start it up. You guys take a listen to it or whatever. So I'll get out so you can hear it. I was thinking about taking the injectors apart, making sure that the plungers weren't sticking and the barrels were clear. I get this squeaking noise. Sounds like it's either the tensioner or the vacuum pump. Probably the vacuum pump. I hear negative about those, but I wish I could shut that up. Well, I guess I'm not gonna. I don't know if you can hear the engine. Doesn't seem like really that out of the ordinary for idle. We'll put you at the hole at the exhaust and I don't know, take a listen. Of course, you can't really dictate something by camera or judge something by camera, but yeah, if I keep this thing, I'm gonna have to do something about that. So, all right, in the truck, this is full throttle. And normally it won't even rev like that. So, quarter throttle, it's right there, it's kind of hesitant, going a little harder. It's weird. It's got a little backfire sound to it too. Sometimes. But you can hear there's a little skip to it. It's weird. So we'll put it in gear. But yeah, you can kind of see a lot of hazy smoke. I mean, I'm sure some of it's normal, but it is, yeah. So full throttle right here, not a whole lot of power. Full throttle, then all of a sudden, bam, then it comes right into it. And I got this like little weird tweaky, gear shifter's tweaking out. Yeah, I don't know, my gas gauge has a mind of its own. But it's weird. Now I'm curious if it's the optical sensor. Like, it almost like it wants to load up, then go. I'll just back up here. This is reverse. Load. Well, I don't know how much power it's supposed to have in reverse, but I wish you could just take it down the road. But I don't want to piss my neighbors off either. And when it does get going to like 25 to 3 and want to rev right up there, it almost feels like it's burning out the tires. Like, it's got power up there. It's just, there's a doggy spot. Well, doggish. I don't know. It just wants to dog out. Full throttle right here. And then it wants to go. So I'm just curious if anyone has any ideas. This is the old PMD. The new one, I don't know, seemed like it caused more issues than anything. Granted, maybe I got a bad PMD. I don't know. What's your guys' thoughts? What should I try? I feel like the injection pump for... He said it was in like a limp mode. Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's limp mode when it's going. Trust me. I've had VP44 Cummins trucks and whatnot going to limp mode, and limp mode you can't go more than like 25. So if this is Chevy's version of limp mode, I don't know. But I don't know. I thought about sliding that optical sensor around a little bit, but I don't really want to mess it up. So what do you guys think? Do I need a new injection pump? Is there something else I should try? Do I just replace the optical sensor? I can try another PMD, I suppose, but I don't know. Let me know. Thank you, guys.